I seriously almost hate rankings that have Adept, Bella Beauty Bar, Ensley Rain, and Gourmand Girls all in here. And I have several of a couple of those brands. So to say that I sat here and stared at my desk like for a good 45 minutes trying to figure out which palette I liked more is an understatement, but I did it. I ranked them and I'm super excited to show them to you guys. You know how much I love freaking eyeshadow. I get so excited about anything talking about eyeshadow, but if you guys are interested in seeing me struggle trying to rank these palettes, then just keep watching. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Heather. I love all things makeup, especially colorful makeup and indie brands. And if you guys love those things too, I really hope you will subscribe. Don't forget to click the little bell so you can be notified of all my future uploads. If you are curious about what is on my face, it is the Unearthly Gargoyle collection. That video should already be up. If it is, I will have it linked up in the cards up here, and I will also link it down in the description box. If I happen to forget, then please remind me because I have a very short memory. But as I said, we got to get into this ranking. It was super hard. I tried so many freaking good palettes in the last couple of months, but and it's all fun and games till you have to rank them. To be honest, I think all of these palettes are great quality. I recommend them all. It just depends on, what you're into, what kind of color stories you like to go for, what kind of looks you like to create. And I do have videos on all of these. One of them I have a video, but it is not up yet. So you'll have to wait on that. But I do recommend them all. So coming in at number 10, we have the Sigma Little Mermaid collection. Eyeshadow palette. This was a collection and I do love and recommend everything in it. I did not try the brushes, but I do love the Sigma brushes if you're curious. In my video with this though, I had COVID, so my vibe is off in that video. I was a little sick, but this palette is really beautiful. I really enjoyed their updated shimmer formula. I love that they finally did a colorful palette. That makes me super happy. This palette feels Little Mermaid to me as well. The multi-chromes in here are really impactful, really beautiful, and I did have a really good time with them. But they did take the brush out of this palette, I guess because they did put the special shades in here and they didn't want to have to raise the price of the palette. So they took the brush out. But I do recommend this. I think it is fantastic quality. I just stuck my finger in the black. I barely even touched it. Now I just wiped it on my pants. So coming in at number 9, it was really hard for me to put this at number 9. Honestly, it was hard for me to put all of these low because I love this palette. And it's the Fiji 5 Lakes from Nomad. I love this so much. So much I even have it in my giveaway. If you have not seen that video, you should totally check it out. It is with, the video is doing 3 looks of my Bella Beauty Bar Poison Garden palette. But totally check that out. But I'm giving one of these away. And I love this. I love this so much. I love the yellows with the blues. I like this, Kraft macaroni and cheese shade. I love those shades. I love the bright yellow and this pastel yellow. It's such a great palette. There's so many different kinds of looks you could create with a palette like this. And I love Nomad's formula. I have for quite some time. So I was super happy to pick this up. The packaging on this is the most beautiful piece of artwork I have in my makeup collection. It is truly stunning. It's like a painted canvas. I've never seen anything like it. You could totally see like the ridge detail in here. It's so gorgeous. Highly recommend. So this next one, this was my first time trying Artitude Cosmetics, and we have the Metamorph palette. The highlighter that was in this collection, Flotation, is the one I have. I'm so freaking in love with it. I can't begin to describe how much. But this was my first time trying them, like I said. And this brand did not disappoint, which is why I hate putting it at number 8. But this color story is so fun and gorgeous. I love it so freaking much. Could not recommend it more. I cannot wait to see what else they come out with. They've caught my eye quite a few times, but I just didn't, you know, take the plunge. I wish I would have sooner because this is truly incredible. I think they did such a fantastic job. I love these like kind of gardeny vibes with the bright pops. I just think it's so beautiful and I'm so glad I own it. I'm so glad I finally tried them out. Okay, so the next one really hurts me to put it at number 7 too. It's the Gourmand Girls Gourmandise palette. And while I had all of these open, looking at them, do these not have kind of similar vibes? Like, do you see it? But I love them both. I'm glad I have them both. They're different, but they do have similar vibes. This palette is so freaking beautiful. I had so much fun creating looks with it. I love the artwork. I love some ice cream. I'm all about it. I do have a code with Gourmand Girls, and it is AOML, and it will save you 10%. It is affiliated, so I do appreciate you guys using it, but she is beautiful. I had so much fun creating looks with this one as well. I would love to create some more with it though. Coming in at number 6 is the BLENDBUNNY and DONI Darkowitz She Never Misses palette. This palette is gorgeous. I love like the details and stuff on the outside packaging as well. But this palette is so beautiful. I love how it goes from really light to really dark. I love the shimmers in here. I feel like their shimmer formula just keeps getting better and better. But the formula in here, like that they've done recently, is like really thin and silky and just beautiful. I love the color story. I mean, it's still a rainbow palette, which does make me a little like, but it's still a really good rainbow palette. The undertones are what makes this so unique and just spectacular. I had so much fun creating looks with it. I think I created 3 in a YouTube video, but I had a great time with it. If you guys have any of these, let us know your thoughts down below because maybe you feel differently than me and we can all help each other out in that way. Now we are down to my top 5, and these ones were super hard because they're all like number 1 palettes, 100% number 1 palettes. But coming in at number 5, we have the FLOURISH palette from Ensley. I had so much fun with this palette. It is so beautiful. I love the warm tones in here. I love cool tones, but I've missed the warms as well. But this palette is so freaking beautiful. The shimmers are so beautiful. I thought something fell out. I was a little concerned, but it's such a great time. I love Ensley so much. I love their matte formula. It's so buttery and pigmented and just like rich and easy to blend. Their shimmers are so gorgeous and high impact. Like, look at this one. It's staring at me. You know what? We'll do a couple. We'll do 2. Because if I start letting myself swatch, we'll be here for 10 years. But come on. If you want to see like better swatches and stuff, totally check out my video. My looks that I created with them were so good. And I love them so freaking much. I do have a code with them as well. And it is also AOML, and it's also affiliated. So if you use it, thank you. But coming in at number 4, this was such a good freaking palette. And it's the Unity palette from Adept. I got this and the blush palette. Highly love and recommend them both. But look at this. First of all, I love the packaging. Someone commented and said as soon as they got it, they ripped the lace off. Which, you know, if you're a texture person, I can totally see why you would do that. But personally, I love the lace. I think it's beautiful. But I love this color story. Their shimmers are just so freaking beautiful. I love how shifty and gorgeous they are. This one only has one duochrome though, and the rest are just really beautiful, like high impact shimmer metallics. Like you could see it when the light hits it, how like glowy and just beautiful they are. I just freaking love them. Like look at that, they're so shiny. So shiny, like, and thin as well. They're not like the like flaky kind that crease. So if you pick it up, I think you would love this one. And then coming in at number 3, I have a video with this filmed. I actually did 3 looks, but it is not up yet. But it's the Strange and Unusual. I just picked this up. This one has the new formula. I freaking love Bella Beauty Bar. I have a code with them too, and it's also AOML. All my codes are AOML, but I'm so freaking glad I picked this up. I cannot wait for you guys to see the looks I created. You are going to love them so freaking much, but this palette is incredible. I've loved everything that I've tried from Bella Beauty Bar, with the exception of the first palette, which I think was Celestial Gardens. They've changed their formula since then, which that one wasn't bad, but it's nowhere near as good as what they have now. But this palette is freaking beautiful. Oh, look at them shifts. It just does something to me. I love it. Then coming in at number 2 is the Flutter palette. I freaking love this palette. This is one of my favorite. Oh, I just threw it. Jesus, help me. I can't wait to watch that on playback. But this is one of my favorite palettes that I have tried this year. It is so freaking beautiful. I love the peach with those greens. Oh, I love the cool tones. I love the shifty shades. Everything about this. The artwork, the packaging. It's just so freaking fun. It's one of the best palettes. It has some of the best like shimmer shades that I've ever tried. This one right here is Chef's freaking kiss. It's so good. I'm going to be covered in glitter. We're probably going to have glitter in our dinner. Probably going to have to change clothes before I can even cook. But again, same code goes with this one. I'll have all that stuff linked down below. But are you ready for my number 1 palette? Can you guess what it is? It's the Poison Garden. Oh my god, the way this palette just sucked me right in. It's so freaking beautiful. I love this so much. I love the murky greens with the mustard yellows and the purples and the reds and the blues and the grays. It's so freaking beautiful. These shimmers are insane. There's 2 hollows in here, a bunch of multi-chromes. Wisteria is insanely beautiful. I love it so freaking much. I had so much fun. And this is the palette where I do the giveaway as well. If you guys are interested and you haven't filled out the form yet, I suggest you watch that video and check out the pinned comment. But it's so good. It's so freaking good. It's one of the best palettes I've tried this year. This brand just truly captivates me every time. Just when I think they could never do something better, they do, and they blow my freaking mind. They are one of my top favorite brands of all time. I could not recommend them more. If something you see on the site speaks to you, I think you will love it. I can't wait to go back and buy the perfume that came with this collection as well. Anything cherry is right up my freaking alley. I am ready for it, but I could not recommend this more if you can't tell. I mean, it so goes with my look today. That was a happy accident, but yes, I love it. But if you guys picked up any of these palettes, I would love to know how you rank them, or how would you rank them even if you don't have them. I would love to also know what all your favorites are. There have been so many freaking good releases this year. I don't know how I'm going to do my end of the year ranking and rank all these palettes. I don't know. Like, that's going to be a whole day event, probably just sitting here staring at them, because there are just so many freaking gorgeous releases. I don't know. You guys know I just love eyeshadow so freaking much. I love everything about it. I love makeup, period. I love trying new things. And, you know, so many times I've heard people like in my family and stuff say, uh, why would you keep buying more palettes? You have every color. But it's more than just about buying a palette. It's seeing the color story, the layout, the artwork. It's the inspiration you draw from a palette when you see colors paired together or beside each other. It's just, and the different textures and the new formulas that are constantly coming out. To me, that's what it's about, and it makes me so freaking happy. And that makes me happy to know that I finally have a space where there are like-minded people who love the same thing I do. And, you know, we have such a encouraging community here, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. And I'm glad all of you are a part of it. So thank you so much for everything. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help me out. If you haven't subscribed yet, I really hope you will. We got some really good things coming. I actually just got my Cosmic Brushes palette too. I cannot wait to play with that tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for everything. And until next time, bye.